Hi everyone, Darren Hunter here. I'm with Zelda Thompson from Landlord's Assistant based in Auckland, New Zealand. Zelda, welcome. Now, you've put into play the Property Owner's Handbook and also the Tenant Handbook as well. But put up the Property Owner's Handbook. You've done a really, really good job on it. You've spent some quality dollars in getting it well presented. That looks fantastic. You've also had it wire bound as well. Now, Zelda, when it comes to using the Property Owner's Handbook to impress prospective clients at the listing presentation, what's perhaps the technique that you use to make it work for you?
Darren, thank you very much for having me and having a chat about our handbook. We use the handbook quite often to refer to certain pieces of when owners are unsure of what to do before they list the property with us, or we deal with a lot of first-time investors, and they're unsure of how to basically run a rental property. So we refer to how to get your tenancy tenant ready, and we have a nice checklist in there, what insurances to take out and what to watch for insurance details. We also have an arrears procedure in there that we point out and go through with them. So every step of the way, we sort of go through the book with them, and it's in black and white if they want to refer back to it when they sign up with us.
What's their reaction to you having a Property Owner's Handbook? How you find that it helps you to win the business?
Darren, we find that the owners are completely amazed that we've taken the time to put it in writing. And thanks to you guys for providing that document and a backbone that we can actually make it our own. That it's just the wow factor of them going, okay, well, I actually have a manual for a tenancy and how to act on what to expect.
So, and I also know, Zelda, that your fees aren't cheap. I mean, you're not a cheap agent in Auckland, but so have you found that this handbook has helped you to not only win their trust, but also make sure that you get your full fees over the line?
Once we present to them, the fees sort of become, it doesn't get really discussed. They just go, okay, well, here's your paperwork, let's sign it. That is not part of the discussion anymore, which is absolutely amazing, going from haggling on fees to completely just going, okay, well, you're the best in the area, let's just go with you.
Now, you've also got a tenant handbook as well. How are you using that in your property management process?
We discuss the tenant handbook with the owners at the presentation as well. The tenants get the handbook on when they get accepted for the properties, and they get to read through that on a PDF file. When they move in, we go through the physical book with them as well at the property, and whenever they have any problems, they can refer back to the book before they have to phone us. So that means that it's just less phone calls that comes through to us as an office to say, what happens if my hot water cylinder is not working, or where do I go find the water meter to turn it off when there's a leak? And it saves a little bit of admin for us.
All right, Zelda, last question. What would you say to people in property management that are considering getting the handbooks? What would you say to them?
Darren, it's absolutely priceless. It was the best money that we spent to get these things printed, to get them out to our owners and our tenants are absolutely just priceless, and it saves us time, which equates to money.
Wow, Zelda, well done. You're doing a great job, and thank you so much for your time.
No, thank you very much, Darren, for giving us the opportunity to work with you.